Hey there, everybody. Draken here. Just gonna be playing Star Rail for a little bit. By a little bit, I mean probably maybe an hour and a half, around there. Just got off work, another 11-hour day here. I am ready just to relax for a little bit. Have a nice shower, eat some good food. Now, I'm gonna catch up on the water I didn't drink throughout the day. Already had one giant cup. I can have a lot more. Might as well talk. I don't know. I legit don't know. Maybe I should try to figure out. Yeah, let's just click on that. Okay, I can just change it like this. Trailblazer, welcome. Oh, that's the cutest profile pic so far. Redemption code, Trailblazer profile. Oh, my companions. I should probably change those to like. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. And 3, yeah, plus 3. Starfaring companions. Yeah, they'd probably get me more. Oh, support character. I should probably change that. Change it to. I don't know, Clara? What? You know what, Clara. What main character have? Probably like, yeah, 0. I'm not surprised. I'm out again on that. P6. We have the least of. 41. Oh, 41 sounds like that's the one we have the least of. Enough. Log in, dispatch. Trailblazer power, I've not done that. But we're gonna do probably those two from doing this. So he wants us to do a crimson one, huh? Speaking of crimson ones. Destruction characters, we'll do this. Destruction is our main girls one. Oh, challenge. I'll get a support going for that.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Eliminating threat.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I used the
Illusions
time
of
I
the
was
past.
doing these to go get water and get all my stuff ready.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
After I'm done playing this for like an hour and something, I'm literally gonna just swivel my chair around, lay down in my bed and go to sleep. Spend all day working. Just play a little bit.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Too tired to do anything
Illusions
else.
of the past.
Even on the weekends, you're tired after working like 5 days straight with like 10 to 11 hour days.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A message from the boss. What is he saying now? Home.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Watch this awesome move.
Eliminating threat.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
We just messaging
Illusions
about
of the
tomorrow
past.
needing to have a bobcat loaded up and ready to go to a place at 8 a.m.
Look out! Holy Mr. Sora!
Switch this over to a different, whoops, that's not what I need. One regular summon. Buttons, 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 buttons. Agent Simulated Universe. Okay, we're on a new one of these. I'll take that later. Maybe when I have a next level one for it. Yeah, this one is, Welts. One of Welts's as well.
Take that, Clara. Annihilate.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Watch this awesome move. Look out! Who's next? Holy Mr. Sora! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
But, odd messages for time after work. Sure, let's just do this. Story mission or something.
Up to you.
That's what I need to do here.
You ready yet? If you want... What? Of course, Chief Oleg. It was my choice to go. All right.
Well, my
Simple.
friends, are you ready to head out? Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink.
Mother, I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother.
And Sebas, such a butler name.
I'm fine.
There's so many Sebases as
I
butlers.
just got into a few skirmishes.
The underworld. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander, Rania.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken
I
to
bought
the
a new chair. This thing's so much more comfy.
Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance. To help the residents of the underworld resolve a feud, we also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cacolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others.
He knows
I
that.
can also ascertain
She's
that
the
they
evil
did
lady.
come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? The responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years, and those outsiders—
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Branya. You merely
Well, that went about
glimpsed
as well as I
the
thought it
tip
would.
of The iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Branya.
What guards?
They are not my entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes,
Sure.
I am.
Then come with me, Branya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Maybe we'll have to fight her again because she'll be evilized.
Ah, we're finally back.
We're just standing right back up on the surface and there's just guards in the background. Like, meh, whatever.
No.
Where's...
Nope. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district.
Well, the Express is probably the best place to be if you wanted to go anywhere.
Where's your sense of loyalty, Don Hung? What do you...
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into...
Makes sense. Guess we better head over...
But we must keep a low profile.
What's wrong, Z?
Nothing. It's just the last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us.
Yeah, there's guards everywhere.
The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bron...
Ooh, journalist. No, actual stuff for real money? What? That's new. I have one of them. Oh wait, no, that's not telling me how many I have. How many do I have? 27. Okay, whatever. 4. Well, new recipes are a good idea. I remember somebody somewhere needed this for a robot. And I think it was in the underworld? No idea right now where that would be. Screw it, I'm just buying them all. Actually, I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Newspaper, book merchant. And then there's so many shops. Just did not look at them at all.
I want to see the
I don't know when someone will need some item later. A vending machine, huh? Okay, more recipes, sure. Pretty sure these ones are all kind of just not super great. Later on there'll be better ones. And those, I can just craft those at some point. Oh, another quest, huh? Don't want to do that for quests. Let's change that quest back to a main story one. Friends, huh? New quest. Sure. You have level 70. I'll take that. That's good. Found super shit. I still need to do that too. I'll do it after I do some more story stuff. My mission. There's my mission tab. Okay. So yeah, I want to do a couple of these and advance the main story. Still kind of weird you can't jump in this game. Especially since it was made by the same people who made Genshin. Guess there's no gliding either.
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silver Main Guards are...
Oh, now I need more water later.
Quick, act natural and get inside.
Alright, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just
Even though we heard her from outside the shop.
They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, Mark. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad.
Oh,
And
I think she was the
Architects
little
aren't gonna
kid
need conclusive
in the flashback.
publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. Me? None. What Kokolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Rania told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I
Yeah,
know
maybe
our
she
paths have
wasn't
only
from
crossed once
flashbacks.
before, but my intuition...
Sure, let's just tell her everything.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below. I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Sela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on.
Well, now we're going to find out more about it.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate, but according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get... Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more... Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish... According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But the area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines.
We could fight our way through. That's always an
If you
option.
get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no...
Sounds like the three of us and Sela might not be enough.
No, we got this.
Why don't we go back underground and get wildfired?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready. Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's
Oh,
you!
that's your brother.
I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so
It's a
tense
5-star
on the front
shielder.
line.
One of the only two.
Things are manageable. The latest
It's
wave
him
of
and
monster
March.
attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh,
Sis, you look a bit...
no. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full...
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name.
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden?
I've been in...
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down...
Don't say that. Forget it. Last night, Lady Branya suddenly appeared. She entered Klopoth. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Branya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to...
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Branya.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klopoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to...
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Wait!
What is it?
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you?
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your...
Never mind. This is your space.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects. And bring...
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Yeah, get out of here, Capard.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew. I nearly...
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flap.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not... Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never...
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways...
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia...
Well, that's what we say now.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh?
Probably not. I feel like her mother's gone off the deep end. That's the second vending machine? Yeah, it totally is. Okay. I guess some of these places are probably buildings. Some are florist.
You must have become close friends.
Oh no, I tabbed it.
Close.
It's one of those places.
But
Oh,
I made
buttons.
her...
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys.
Don't get
This is a
spotted.
military
Sure.
base. Wait, isn't that...
Well, if it isn't Franz.
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers. So, these guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations.
I didn't hear anything about the energy.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be
No, that's not some. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my...
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. Well, let me set one. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before the situation is critical. The lazy and as such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear?
That would be terrible.
Yes, sir.
Oh, free treasure. I think that's all the free treasure in here.
That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I have a feeling we're going to be fighting our way back out,
Do you see
or
that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the
fighting
other side,
things as soon as we
you
start
arrive at
going
hell
through.
on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Let's go. I help set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Take me to your treasure.
Nope, this terminal's offline.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't say I
true.
blame you. We're nothing alike. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the Huh. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or that way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really...
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these
Yeah, it kind of
terminals,
sucked.
so let's
It's like,
look for
here,
the
go
energy
across this
supply
bridge, and then we'll,
installation
like,
itself.
raise it, and now you have to fight for your life. And, we're not letting you back. Not a good time. We're seeing those guys walk around and I'm not having to attack them.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines.
No one.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminal. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as...
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval!
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us...
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around.
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy...
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. if he...
Done? Why didn't you say so?
Well, let's see how far Serval can get us. Been pretty good so far.
This is a military base.
I cannot explore everything, collect all the collectibles.
Serval,
Yep.
this Dunn. Do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll
Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird...
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before.
What did you say?
I haven't.
Unacceptable, especially in front of...
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, my keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city, though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you...
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate.
Yeah, he likes her.
Anything wrong?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told...
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey.
And may I ask, when?
This morning? Yeah.
Huh. Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be, he was...
You haven't changed, Serval. These people you've brought, they're not workshop. Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a bellow. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident.
There goes the negotiation.
Yeah, we can take it from here.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our...
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Well, we'll kick his ass, take his key. Oh, how dare you, Clara.
My turn! Here! I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
Can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard! Stand down.
Tough luck running into me! Phew! I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Well, let's see what his counter is.
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again.
That worked out okay. He countered, then Clara countered.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Are you alright?
That'll take.
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
Serval?
I'm sorry, Dunn.
He's just unconscious.
Stubborn fool. Strong.
Got it. The encryption key.
Well,
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane.
Yeah, we've been kicking their ass before. We can do it again.
An arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Let's begin.
Battle 1 of 3.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Nap time.
My turn!
Naughty child.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Stay back, Clara. Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Whoops. I guess I can't interact with that stuff when enemies are around.
You know nothing of
Let's
the way
use the
survive
special
or be
first.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Nap time.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Target threat index lowered.
You're annoying!
We're in.
It's open! Oh,
Thanks, Dun. We just kicked his ass and took it.
Time. Who designed this operating system? Emergency fire evacuation system. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Gear bridge control terminal.
Sounds like Serval made this.
That's it. I've reset the energy.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
They sure will.
Plan.
It's Bosca.
There's a big guy up there.
There's no other way.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this.
Yeah, I think we beat one of these guys already. A couple times. Oh.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Stay calm. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Naughty child.
Let's begin.
Nap time.
I need to be brave.
Leave it to me.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
I'm okay.
Does that hurt? Bit?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing. Thanks.
Let's
I'll
begin.
try hard to watch this awesome move.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
That's better.
Thanks a
Be
lot.
brave.
Hide.
Let's begin.
Energy restored. 60%. We did it. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have...
Are you sure you can convince
I've probably got a 30%.
Meaning,
Haven't you noticed?
We'll probably end up in a fight.
Most of our
we need to be sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother...
Of course. My word is my bond.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
That's
I
how
haven't
we
fought with
solve
Jabard
these
since he
problems.
enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
And look who it is.
Serval.
Wait, Japard?
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruder... Step away from the intruder, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. Give me a few minutes, just a few.
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane comrades in our...
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this...
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you
They
think
won't believe
you
us.
can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of a...
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron, the meteorite in the Architect's records.
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To say I've said my piece, whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. And this isn't like our childhood game, Serval.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations.
Yeah, that's true. There's the counter. It was a little delayed. I was waiting for it. Oh, that's why. Everything's slow because of the... Oh, he is actually weak to this. Okay, cool.
Tough luck running into me.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here.
Time for a shot. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too.
And there goes his little buddies.
On my command. First forward.
Told you I could fight.
Naughty child. I need to be brave.
Hide. Leave it to me. Stand down.
My turn.
Nap time.
Annihilate.
Try that again.
Distance is futile.
Tough luck running into me.
Time for a shot. I'm not afraid of you.
Let's begin.
Well, that Gepard fight was pretty easy.
This guy knows.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's enough, Gepard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield. We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be...
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Sir Val's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this.
Gepard, brother, surely now you can see that even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. There's nothing more to say, Gepard.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the...
Even if they're wrong.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight, if you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you.
Well, let's go get that Stellaron.
You are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya.
They're not lying.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of it.
Oh, what's over here? Oh, I smell a treasure box.
Interesting.
And not much else. All those destroyed little robo guys.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is once you've broken through the front line, there's no zone.
We're ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. Guards, open the...
Oh,
Are you
look at
dealing
some of
with
the
attacks
guards.
like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I...
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Leave it to me.
1 out of 3. That's not that bad.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Torok!
And I done did that.
Try that again.
But our special thing
Let's
is
begin.
still going on. That's too bad.
Tough luck running into me. You can't run.
Naughty child. Now.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Torok.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Leave it
I'll
to
never
me.
forget you. My turn. Here.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by...
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity.
Huh? Serval.
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next... I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, but I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
We'll just smash everything on our way out.
Get hold of the Stellaron before Picolia realizes... Hey, March. Don't forget...
Say no more. We're good at this.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Shouldn't we go down there, Hema?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her. Are you bored, Welt? I understand.
Walt's
But we
been
have
with us
lots
the
of
whole
opportunities
time.
ahead of us. Let's leave.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reaction. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little...
Is this... the...
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass...
Oh, yeah. It feels like they're...
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Bellum.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like they're insects.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination...
So she's been here.
Whoa! That's Branya!
No, it must be a kind of echo.
Which means they were definitely here, and it looks like they went that.
Just in time. We had no idea which.
Well, that can't be good.
Objects that have been exposed to fragmentum corrosion might not be stable. I wouldn't touch that device if I...
We're deep inside the. Let's look for other clues.
Well, I guess it's forcing us to go this way.
You still haven't told me what this place is.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border. Now, it is not. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Branya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will...
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was...
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless
Yeah, she's been
lingering
brainwashed.
struggle. This, when the promise is fulfilled, Branya, no longer will...
No.
This is a complex mechanism.
I knew this wouldn't. Oh, wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub looking thing back in that empty area?
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However... no other
However,
way.
click.
Desperate times call for
1
desperate
out of 4,
measures.
huh?
It worked, but the gate didn't.
Are there other units?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want...
Meanwhile, we can just literally crawl over top of that gate. Frick, even I can climb over that thing.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what time is it? Been for an hour. I think I'm gonna call it good here. Come back later and do this. Activate all the mechanisms. Start one. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually good if you have like a full party of a certain type. Achievements, claim. Claim. Oh, nice. Look at that. I even got some credits for my good old Clara helping out. Or I just got credits, I don't know why. Support reward. Oh boy. Oh. I can go up past 10, so maybe 20 is the highest level for equipment? I don't know. I feel like 20 would be the highest. Let's attack. Attack. There we go. Switch. And effect resistance, whatever. Okay, let's get him some better boots. Defense, well, this has attack percent, hit point defense. Let's just go straight attack for him. Or auto add. Sure. I just don't have anything, so just get hers up to 5. Da, da, da. Oh, that one's not enhanced at all. I see why it's not. We'll level it up twice. We'll get attack percent up. Okay. The outgoing healing doesn't really matter much on March at all. Pretty sure, actually. Hit point, attack. Sure, enhance. Defense and more health. Okay, cool. So those guys are ready to go for tomorrow. Or maybe another day. We'll see. See how it feels. I'm pretty tired right now. Seems like it's going to be another long day tomorrow, too. But I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I get back on. I'm literally 5 XP away. My Trailblazer level up. Oh, okay, so people are using it and you can build up a max. I'll take it. That's cool. Hopefully people can use them when I'm logged off. They can only use them when I'm logged on. There's gonna be like an hour window where I'm able to, you know, do this. Alright, anyways, see you guys next time.